Hi, my name is Derek,
Hi, I'm Nathan.
and today we're going to delve into the fascinating world of braking, particularly in the context of brake discs. So here's a little history lesson about disc brake. The first disc brake was invented by a British engineer called Frederick William Lanchester in 1902. However, it took several decades for the disc brake to become widely adopted in the automotive industry. But before that, the automotive industry has been using drum brake as their braking systems. The transition from drum brake to disc brakes began around 1950 and 1960s. Sports car and high performance vehicle were the first to adopt the disc brake due to their superior performance characteristic. And over time, as manufacturing process improve and cost decreases, this brake becomes standard on more mainstream vehicles. And by 1980s and 1990s, more new cars were equipped with disc brake on the front wheel, and many also had them on the rear wheel. Formula One, one of my favorite things to watch during the weekend. The first World Championship took place at Silverstone Circuit in United Kingdom on May 13, 1950. In fact, Silverstone Circuit is still one of the circuits in the F1 calendar today. Braking is the action of slowing down or handling the motion of a vehicle or a rotating component. In Formula One, which is also known as F1, this process is pushed to the extremes, and effective braking is crucial for both performance and safety. F1 car can decelerate from 100 to 0 km per hour in just 15 meters. And not only that, they can achieve this in just less than 1.5 seconds. This kind of deceleration can subject the driver to forces exceeding 5.5 g. That's 5.5 times of gravity. In 2019, Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton mentioned that the braking force was so intense that it literally pulled the tears out of his eyes. Fun fact: Brembo has been the supplier of the brake discs for F1 car since 1975. So, with all these extreme conditions, the material used for Formula One brake discs must meet several key properties. The first one is mechanical strength. The brake discs must withstand the intense stresses of the high speed rotation and sudden braking forces without deforming, failing, and overheating. Second, high friction coefficient. The brake discs must have high friction coefficient so that it allows the F1 car to achieve rapid deceleration safely. And third, high thermal resistance. During braking, the temperature of an F1 brake disc can exceed 1000 degrees Celsius, and the material must maintain its performance under these extreme hot conditions. And fourth, lightweight. When building an F1 car, you want to keep the weight as low as possible to achieve a higher top speed. So by reducing the weight of brake discs contributes to improve handling, responsiveness, and fuel efficient of the car. Last but definitely not least, durability and wear resistance. F1 brake discs must have high durability and wear resistance to ensure that the car is reliable and consistently perform over time. If the durability and wear resistance is not high enough, it is dangerous to both drivers and audience around the track. To meet all these requirements, different types of brake disc will be compared and conclude the most suitable material for F1 brake discs. And now let me invite Nathan to continue.
Hi, my name is Nathan, and I will discuss about the types of brake discs. As for brake discs, there are three types: cast iron brake disc, carbon brake disc, and carbon ceramic brake disc. As brake discs are made of a variety of materials, surely there should be pros and cons to different type of brake disc. Firstly, the cast iron brake disc is made from an alloy. The ones most commonly used are gray cast iron. Some of these materials' qualities are having excellent thermal conductivity, mechanical strength, and high wear resistance. This type of brake disc is also very cost effective, meaning that it can be produced at a low cost. However, using this material could cause the brake disc to be prone to warping and deformation under heavy use, and may not last as long as carbon ceramic brake disc. Next, the carbon-carbon brake disc is a composite consisting of carbon matrix reinforced with carbon fiber. This type of brake is specifically used in Formula One and is considered the most superior material when it comes to braking systems in Formula One cars. Some of its qualities having extremely high heat resistance and lightweight. Such brakes are used in high performance applications too, such as racing cars and fighter jets. Some of its limitations, however, are that they have a shorter lifespan than other brake discs and also require high costs to be produced. Lastly, the carbon ceramic brake disc is a ceramic matrix called silicon carbide infused with carbon fibers. This type of brake is widely used in sports cars and supercars. This material's qualities are having higher friction coefficient, meaning a shorter brake distance, very abrasion resistant to brake pads, and is more suitable for daily driving temperatures. It is also less expensive to produce than carbon-carbon brake discs. Moreover, this material's shortcomings are that it requires more cost to be produced than cast iron brake discs. Overall, the best brake disc material for Formula One applications is the carbon-carbon brake disc, as it has proven to be the most superior out of the rest of the brake disc types. Now, we will move on to the sustainability and socio-economic considerations of using carbon-carbon brake discs. As for its material and performance, carbon-carbon brake discs offer exceptional performance when it comes to Formula One racing due to its high strength, low weight, and excellent thermal conductivity. Next, the recyclability of carbon-carbon brake discs allow it to be reused over and over again, meaning that it can bring a great impact to the environment. Speaking of environmental impacts, due to the lower weight of the material, it can contribute a lot to lower fuel consumption in Formula One cars and also furthermore diminish the effects of carbon emission.
In conclusion, braking in Formula One demands material that can withstand extreme conditions while providing optimal performance. And after evaluating various options, carbon carbon brake discs emerged as the most suitable material for F1 brake discs. The combination of mechanic strength, high friction coefficient, thermal resistance, lightweight, durability, and wear resistance make them the perfect choice to meet the demanding requirement of F1 braking systems. And by selecting carbon-carbon brake discs, F1 team can guarantee peak performance, safety, competitiveness on the demanding race circuit. So that's all from us. Thank you, and once again, I'm Derek.
And I'm Nathan.
Goodbye.